Hey guys, and welcome back to the Swansea FIFA 17 career mode. Today the focus is really getting back to winning ways in the Premier League. We drew both of our league games last time out, even though we did win in the Champions League. We've got Newcastle today, followed by Chelsea, followed by Juventus. So to be realistic, I think a win in the Newcastle game probably will lose at Stamford Bridge, and then the Juve one is going to decide who wins the group. So it is quite an important game because it will obviously determine who we get in the next round of that Champions League competition. But we're going to jump straight into this Newcastle game. We're at home. I expect to win. They're newly promoted, even though they're having a very, very good season themselves. Let's just jump in and get 3 points. So the squad is fresh. The squad is rested. It's been a few days since that Nice game. Dembele, of course, starting after his hat-trick last time out, keeping Kasper Dolberg on the bench. Newcastle lining up with a 4-2-3-1 formation. Sammy Amiobi is in that side. Rolando Aarons is one to watch, I guess. Big old Mitrovic on the bench. Sigurdsson with a nice header. Here's Lozano. Into Roberto. Onto Dembele. Oh, lovely back heel. Sergio Roberto. Finesse one, lad. There you go. 1-0. What a start to this one. Beautiful link-up play. Great awareness from Dembele and a really good finish. He obviously scored that dramatic winner against PSG as well. So what a week for him. Probably the best Champions League comeback of all time. That back heel, though, absolutely brilliant. And the finish is so good. Anita loses out to Michael Keane. Sanchez. Roberto, let's move this quickly. See if we can hit Newcastle on the break. Gylfi looks up, sees Dembele. It's a great ball. Good first touch. Great second touch. Oh, should have passed it. Should have passed it. I saw the run. I'd already made my mind up. Anita coming forward in first half stoppage time for Newcastle. Plays the ball through. It's Murphy. Oh, what a finish. Pickford is beaten. It's the first real chance Newcastle have had. And they've got themselves level thanks to Daryl Murphy. It's a good ball through. Poor defending. Michael Keane wandered out of position. But the finish, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Williams. Half-time whistle goes. That's it. A couple of chances for us. One for Newcastle. The stat that's important is that we go in all square. It's 1-1. Poor first half. Not a classic by any stretch. Sergio Roberto touches it in to Dembele. Williams, Dembele, Roberto. Already scored one today. Sanchez makes a run on the outside. Cuts back, lays it off. Lozano. This is good build-up play. Sigurdsson. Iñaki Williams. See you later, mate. Good hit as well. Tim Krul saves. Gylfi Sigurdsson on the stretch. Diverts it home. We're back in front early in the second half. To be fair, the build-up play deserved a goal. Very patient. Great bit of skill from Iñaki Williams. Good shot as well. And Sigurdsson was there. Free kick to Newcastle. Diop. Are you mad? Are you mad? I'm mad. How's he got that in from there? He's just absolutely rifled it. It's a stunning free kick. Sanchez finds Lozano. Skips inside his man. He's got away from the defender. He's got Roberto making a run. He's found him. Sergio Roberto. It's deflected wide. Great block from Hanley. Roberto. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Dembele looking to peel off the last man. He has done. It's a good touch. Oh, and Bemba has got back. Oh, Tim Krul. See you later, mate. Corner comes in. Dembele with a free header. Oh, I thought that was in. Thought that was in. Go on, son. Go on, son. That's a foul. Thank you. 8 minutes left. Let's do this. Gonna lay this short to Lemos. I know he can bang them. I know he can. Bang. Boom. We're back in front. Can we hold this one? I know he can bang it. He scored some screamers. Well, I think he scored one from the edge of the box, but he struck that so cleanly. Pick that out, Tim Krul. We're into stoppage time. We're deep into stoppage time. Semedo's got some defending to do. He's done it well. Roberto. Williams. We can counter-attack here. Williams. Can he beat his man? He's got Dembele with him, and he's found him. This could wrap it up quite nicely. Yedlin is quick. Dembele's still there. Looks to find Lozano. That's a pen. No, it isn't. Referee says play on. That should be the end of it anyway. Please just blow the whistle, man. There we go. Finally, what a game. 3-2 win. A goal worthy of winning any game as well, by the way, from Lemos. An absolute banger. So Chelsea currently in fourth, just a point behind us. But as Martin Tyler just said, they've made wholesale changes. But it is a very, very strong team. Cesc on the bench. Remy on the bench as well. We've made just a couple of changes. Sam Byram comes in and Kasper Dolberg comes in up front ahead of Dembele, who drops to the bench. Hazard into Matic. Back to Hazard. He's coming forward. Don't want to let him into the box. Diego Costa now. Oh, nice turn. Oh, he's got it onto his right foot. Lemos with a fantastic piece of defending. Costa gets away from the defender. Not Michael Keane, though. Sigurdsson to Dolberg. They're letting him turn, which is a brave move. He's got Gylfi making a run. Gylfi's not quick, but he's going to beat the defender to that. Oh, he's got kind of hit it with the outside of his foot. He just poked it wide. Willian, oh, goes past Grimaldo as if he wasn't even there. John Obi Mikel is in the box. They've got Hazard at the back who went for the volley. Danger not cleared. He stood it back up. Lemos heads it away from Costa. Another brilliant piece of defending. Here's Diego Costa. Oh, just found Matic. Costa makes another run. Oh, we've dived in. Haven't got there. Diego fires it wide, surprisingly. Thought he'd at least hit the target. Oh, Roberto's nipped in there. Kasper Dolberg takes a touch. Hits a shot. A fierce one. Straight at Thibaut Courtois. Gylfi Sigurdsson. If he looks up, Iñaki Williams has made a run. Oh, Gylfi, that is a wonderful pass. Williams has got the pace on Alonso for sure. Who dives in. That is reckless. Ref! Are you mad? Come on. Dolberg lays it off to Roberto. He's just overran it. Matic picks it up, but the half-time whistle has gone. Couple of chances for both sides, but it's been a very, very tight game. We go in still 0-0. Dolberg finds Williams. Back to Dolberg. Into Gylfi. Can he turn Jimenez? He can. Chance for Gylfi. Oh, straight at Courtois. Not one of his better efforts. Was tame. Wasn't in the corner. Got Chelsea on the back foot. Here is Renato Sanchez. Going to lay it off to Sergio Roberto. To Gylfi. Sam Byram. Not the man you want. Williams is. Oh, he's fired it wide. Did everything right. Head over the ball. Kept it down. Ah. Here's Sam Byram. Kasper Dolberg ahead of him. Dolberg lays it off to Sanchez. On one more. Lozano. Touch and strike. There we go. 1-0. A thoroughly deserved 1-0 lead as well. Lozano with the strike. On his weaker left foot. He just won possession back. Credit to Byram. But Sanchez, beautifully weighted pass. And Courtois will be disappointed to be beaten from there. Hazard stands the ball up. Just headed away. So Chelsea come forward looking for an equaliser here. I think they've changed their mindset. Gone to a more attacking approach. Marcos Alonso hits the underside of the bar. And Willian with an emphatic first-time finish. We were not ahead for long. Well, it's Alonso's effort really that caused the problems. First time, good strike, weaker right foot as well. That's insane. And Willian. Great challenge, Lemos. So this game has really opened up. Here's Williams. Finds Dolberg. That's a foul, surely. Matic dispossessed by Sanchez. The game has really opened up following that equaliser, but Lozano is in. The defender's missed his clearance. Oh, what a save. Roberto, what are you doing? Look at the ball. Come on. What a chance. Should have buried that. Should have been back in front. Grimaldo. Oh, he's done well to keep that in. Keane to Sanchez. Both sides going for the win here. Nobody sitting back, which is making for an intriguing yet fast-paced last 5 minutes or so. Into stoppage time. 3 minutes. Van Hinkel back to Batshuayi. It's a good challenge, but Willian might keep this in. He has done. Cleared away from Keane. Is there one final opportunity for anybody in this game? Sanchez scoops it clear. Williams, no more opportunities for anybody. A good game, a draw, probably a fair result on reflection. It's just disappointing having taken the lead that we couldn't hold on. So we're already through, so are Juve, but we're using this as an opportunity to give some players some game time. Llorente, Carroll, Kessie, Onana, Grimaldo, Mawson, Montero and Pulisic, all non-regular first-team starters, should we say. They're always in and around the squad, but they haven't had a lot of actual game time. We've chosen to put them in here today. We only need a draw, of course, to top the group, so the pressure really is on Juve to knock us off that top spot. And I can see from the players that were lining up there, you had Higuain, Mandzukic, Alexandro Pjanic, Marchisio Cuadrado, Bonucci, Chiellini, Alderweireld. They've put their very, very strong side out here at the Liberty. It's just a case of us not letting them push us over. Pitch is in a terrible condition, by the way. Not quite sure why that is. Semedo's won possession back. Gylfi. Inside to Kessie. Bang! Ooh, that was close. Couldn't really see it against the pitch, but it was close. Trust me. Llorente, that's what he offers you. What a winner that was. I don't think he's got the strength or the pace to give... Alright, mate. I don't think he's got the strength or the pace to cause Chiellini or Bonucci any problems, but he is an aerial threat at all times. Cuadrado, he's got some pace. He can cause us some problems. He stood the ball up as well. And speaking of aerial threats, Gonzalo Higuain is in there, but Onana dives on it. Mawson has taken the ball off Higuain. He's running forward with it. Alfie cuts inside. Go on, Alfie. Oh, unlucky. Ball drops to the big Llorente. Carroll takes over now. Where's he going with it? I don't think he knows. He's just done a full turn. Kessie going to lay it off. Montero, space, good hit. Plenty of power on it. It's been saved. Kessie. Pulisic going to go inside. Give it to Llorente to hold it up. He's got Kessie ahead of him. He's picked him out as well. Go on, Kessie. Hold him off. Finish that. Oh, he's smashed it wide. Smashed it wide. Go on, Jefferson. Go on, Jefferson. He's found Tom Carroll, who finds Gylfi. Going to finesse one. Gylfi. Oh, that was heading right into the bottom corner. Good save. Finds Llorente. Montero out wide. A couple of step overs. Looks to beat Cuadrado. Not the best defender. He'll admit that. Tom Carroll in space. Oh, Tom Carroll. He scores screamers occasionally. That is right up there with the best of them. Just before half-time as well. What a strike. Credit to Montero, but he had so much space, look. It's curling away from the keeper, right in the very top corner. Contender for goal of the season, I think. Just for the technique and the movement on it. Keeper nowhere near it. Half-time. So far, so good, considering we only need a draw as well. Juve been so poor. So poor so far. Anyway, as I've said that, they've played Higuain in. Good save, Onana. Got to be wary at all times. Corner which they've played short. Ball is stood up. Onana gets a fist to it. He's on the floor though and it hasn't gone very far. It's a free kick. We just kind of headbutted Marquisio. And Pjanic is a bit of a set-piece expert. I don't know if they're going to lay it off or he's just going to try and hit it. He has hit it. And he's hit the wall. Ball drops loose. Simone Zaza cleared away by Grimaldo. I don't know why he's kicked it backwards though. Here's Sami Khedira in and around the box. It stood up beautifully. Grimaldo wins the header. Ball is still in the box. Players are going down. It's all just one big mess at the moment. I'll be happy to relieve this spell of pressure. Montero finds Kessie. Oh, good turn. Bulldozing his way through and he's found the big man, Fernando Llorente, on his left foot. He's brought down. It's got to be a pen, surely. How's he standing? I swear he was on his way to the floor. Got 10 minutes left. Of course, Juve need 2 in order to top the group. So I think we're pretty comfortable. It's been a good performance. Would be nice to get the win, but our form seems to have dramatically improved over the last couple of games or so. I'm happy with that. Should have beat Chelsea, and it looks as though we might do the double over Juventus, which is a big feat in itself. Thought that was going to bounce over Onana then, but what a pass, by the way. Sandro knocks the ball down. Carroll finds Kessie. Got runners ahead of him. Fernando Llorente is one of them. And Fernando Llorente, if he can hold off the challenge of Sami Khedira here, which he can't, he would have been away, but no pace. Gonzalo Higuain. Oh, what a ball. Chiellini, who's playing as a striker at the moment, has found the back of the net. We are deep into stoppage time, so I think it's just a consolation. But we've got to be careful now. Got to concentrate, but you'd never know Chiellini was a defender. Sprung the offside trap and slotted it home beautifully. Slightly annoying not to get the win, but the aim of the game was not to lose, and we have achieved that mission. We are top and have finished top of our Champions League group, which is superb, and we eagerly await to see who will be playing in the next round. Probably someone like Barca, knowing our luck. So the Champions League, obviously a very rewarding competition. £18.5 million has been awarded to us and added to our transfer budget. We are in December, of course, so please do let me know if you want us to look at signing any players in particular. I don't really feel like we need to sign anybody. Our squad is good. It's got a lot of depth to it, and we're doing okay so far. Nelson Semedo wants to discuss wages, so I'm going to address that quickly. So our finances are awful. We've just been awarded £18.5 million, but you can see that the struggle here is real. The struggle is real. We're over our wage budget, so we are going to look to sell some players. A lot of them are on the transfer list, so sorry Nelson Semedo, you are not getting a pay rise. So this is how the table looks at the end of this one. Spurs, last season's champions, as I mentioned previously, have opened up a 4-point lead over ourselves. Chelsea are third, just a point behind us, level with 4th place. Manchester United is quite tight at the top, actually. Only 3 points separating us and 8th placed Burnley. That is ridiculously tight. Ridiculously tight. West Brom slide into the relegation zone. City down there again in 17th. What is going on with them? Palace have clawed their way out. QPR and West Ham still having problems, but I think they've both added another win to their tallies. But it's all about Champions League for us this year and mounting a serious title challenge. We keep slipping up, like 5 draws and 2 defeats in our opening 14 games. It's not great for a title contender. It's just that everyone else is not light years ahead and no one's performing spectacularly, which is why the league is tight. But that's where we're going to end this one, guys. Drop a like if you enjoyed, and of course subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you next time.